Naming our next outpost.
Let's bring the noise. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're gonna fuck you guys up so good. Oh, Nova Punch. Here we go. Bring it. Yes. Oh, you hit your head on there. Oh, don't burn me. That's not nice. I said I'd free you, demon, but I didn't say I'd let you live. This game has a lot of variety, a lot of choices, and a lot of consequences. Actually, for 2009, this is why it was one of the most amazing games that BioWare has ever made. Alright, Shale. Can we activate Shale? Hello. Are you going to keep calling me it?
Yes, very likely.
Alright, well, you're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us?
There's so much innuendo. In your endo. Shale hates birds. Ah, Alistair took him out. Nice one, dude. Let's finish this one. Good hit, Alistair. Yes, teamwork. Oh, okay. Lesser Rage Demon. We can fight him. It's only one. Oh, no it isn't. There's two, apparently. We got him. Yes, this is one of the reasons I love being an arcane warrior. Super tough. Super, super tough. What in Andraste's name is going on here? So you think you're doing a good thing?
We are partners.
Templar does, of course he does, because Templars disrupt mages. I should have thought of that. Who is that man, and what have you done to him?
He's just resting.
Fire. Oh, there's so many of you. You're on fire. Ah, oh, look at them all. Worse than seagulls. Oh, yes, beautiful. Knocked them all down. Well done, Geralt. Fuck yeah. Stab them whilst they're stunned. Oh, success. And that's how we do a magic build. Nice.
They could be Corpo's eyes, or who the fuck knows what.
Alright, so suddenly Johnny's bought into it. We're now in the shady side of town. Oh.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Dodgy.
You want trouble?
Dodgy memory recollection. Oops, sorry. Wow, that's a... Sorry guys, my bad. Now who's man-spreading? Promptly. Whoa, a dodgy person calling. Get our hero on. Problem is, heroes just get other people killed. Good spot, thanks, Danny. That is very suspect. Oh, big jump, big jump. Ow.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life.
Wow, well and truly a blight. Holy shit. Oh, and a dragon thing. In the meantime, we'll need to slap some Darkspawn. Dude, you can't hit us. Oh, yes, I love that move. With a shield. Whatever that hex is, that looks uncomfortable. And Morrigan, fireball, please, because that will be a nice, juicy hit. Oh, yes, such glory. Oof, oof, I love that move. Oh, Liliana's leveled up. Good job, team. So many levels! Oh, and a good finishing move. Are you proud, Grizz? I nailed it. Well, maybe nailed it is too strong of a word. Shut up. Just. Good. Success! You're holding an air shotgun, bruh. What, because I killed everyone? They were all bad guys. I'm not going to feel bad about it. Ha! I hit the guy in the head with a grenade. Ah, wow, okay. Annihilated that. It can be long and tedious, though. Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. How are you doing? Tonight we're crack on with a bit more Crimson Desert, and I thought we might do some main story stuff this time. So we're going to have a crack at Chapter 9. Now, this game, you can rip through the main story chapters pretty quickly, except for, I guess, as long as you can get through some of the boss fights. I think most of the boss fights I've seen as part of the main story haven't been as hard as some of the side boss fights, but maybe I'm misremembering. Anyway, this is what we're going to do. We'll just see how this goes. I mean, the story in this game's so wild and all over the place anyway, so I haven't really bothered with carefully planning story-based streams or worried about spoilers, because I just find this game, it's very streamable, very watchable, because at the end of the day, the story is not why you're here. Even though it is interesting to learn about some of the background lore that is in this game, which now that there's some YouTube channels that are starting to socialize it and talk about it, I am finding that pretty interesting. But yeah, they have not executed on their lore and background story very well, I don't think. Anyway, that's alright. So we're going to speak with the witch. So at the end of the last chapter, at some point, Kliff was sort of captured and sort of imprisoned in the void or something. I don't know. You have to temporarily play as, I think, Damien for a bit. And anyway, Damien takes out some boss for what she's trying to pursue, which then coincides with the Shays, the childlike magical people, finding and bringing Kliff back. And anyway, now we got to find a witch or something, and let's just see what happens. Focus more on the scenery, the action, and the happy fun times. Don't focus too much on the raw story beats. All right. I realized too, there's a lot more motion in this game, so the stream video encoding works a lot harder for this game. There's just so much movement in everything you do. Oh, here we go. That looks like a witch and a Shay. Or no, two witches. Two witches. Okay, let's see. Hello?
I'm told you saved my life. I owe you both.
Well, we saved hers
You're in
first.
good health. We merely repaid a kindness.
When I woke, I heard a voice.
Oh. A voice?
It said to seek it out, to find strength within.
Huh. It is a call to prove yourself through trial. The place you seek lies far from here, but our powers can have you there in an instant.
Ooh, teleportation?
You're different from the other witches.
This world is more vast than you could ever imagine. And witches dwell in even the farthest reaches. Each keeps her place, tending the balance in her own way.
Then why are you...
In Pywel, so far from our posts? We heard the witches here wield arts unknown to us. Maintaining the balance is no small task. So, honing our craft, wherever we must, is vital. Learning new things, wandering new lands, it's hardly a burden.
Us being immortal and stuff also adds to the fun, steady pace, I guess, of what they're talking about. Right, magical
Beyond
cave.
this point lies the Crimson Desert. The one who called you waits past its sands. The trial ahead will not be gentle. This is as far as we go.
Thank you.
You'll overcome it, I've no doubt.
Thanks.
It's a path only you can walk.
The Crimson Desert, finally the namesake of this entire game. Let's see. Do we get to hear anything about some of these mysterious characters and time loops that I've heard of in the lore? Also interesting, I think I saw a Reddit post saying that Chapter 9 is one of the most, the least good parts of the game, so I guess we'll see what happens in this chapter. Could be the worst chapter so far. Go for a jog through this weird cave, looks very cool. Find the trials. Alright, well, I have actually already unlocked most of the Crimson Desert here. Alright, there's no travel point nearby, but that's where we're going. We shall put our flame-resistant cloak on now that we're in the hot area and summon our horsey horse. And I'm assuming that we can't bring our companions for this, so we shall go solo for now.
Yeah.
Try not to crash the horse. Still need to get some better gear for my horse. He's looking very naked. So much reminds me of the Australian Try it again. Reminds me of the Australian outback and the American western deserts around Arizona, Nevada. I have been there. They were awesome. Whoop, look out. Nearly fell. Okay. Mysterious cave. Horse will not
Step
go.
forward if you are prepared to face the truth.
Oh.
To restore the natural order, great strength is required.
Okay. In we go. Go into the fog. In the meantime, I forgot to say hello to you, Tabby. How's your week been so far? Do you have exciting weekend plans ahead? We're in the fog. Mysterious fog. Really can't see anything in this fog. One of the things they did very well is the sound design and the soundtracks and ambience. Nailed it. Okay so far. Looking to stream this weekend if all goes well. Excellent. Be sure to announce it on our notifications Discord channel. I will actually be home for most of the weekend for once, so I might even get to see it. Focus the mind and purify the taint within the using the focus force palm. Alright, well, I do know how to do that. Charge this up like so, all the way up there. There we go. Buddha statue or something, right? Get it in there, flash the screen, that's it. Break all the bismuth off it. Oh. It's like a goblin Buddha. Oh, the lantern's all lit up too.
Unravel the secrets carved into ancient stone, and let their power flow through you.
Ooh, I like power. Sounds good. How have I been? I have been very occupied, I think is the way to put it. So my real life work has been quite busy and challenging, and at the same time I've also, over the last few weeks, been putting a lot of effort in organising my parents' upcoming semi-retirement and contributing to or sponsoring the house that they're planning to buy and move into. There's lots of stuff, as well as, you know, A bit of family counseling amongst different family members and things like that. Anyway, it's all good stuff. It just takes a bit of time and energy, and that's why I haven't been able to stream or do any mod making or anything like that. So I have not had the time or the energy and mental capacity. Yeah, lots going on, absolutely. Yep. Oh, look at all these coins here that... 14 copper, 10 copper, 11 copper. Yeah, that's not worth picking up. Where was this box that it revealed? I thought it was going to be at the other side. Oh, there's things on the ground out here. Question mark on the map. It's not going to be back there. Surely it's not back there. Ah, it says stone tablet. Oh, here we go. That might be it. Oh, now I hit this button. Alright, yep. Learn the way of looking within. Enlightenment shall begin upon the southern peak, where the morning mist rises. Alright, sounds very mysterious and stuff. Do I need to look at all of these tablets? Yes, we do. Okay. Take your time, Kliff. No rush, I guess. Lend your ear to the cries of suffering. Enlightenment shall begin beyond the sea of crimson sands in the north, where severed bonds will born? Were born? Will born? I don't know what that's meant to mean. There are things that grow stronger the more they are worn and weathered. Enlightenment shall begin, where the swords of past and present cross. Okay. I'm trying to be really interesting and mysterious, but it's just seeming random. Bear within you the purpose to mend the balance that falters. True enlightenment shall begin when the sanctum's order is restored. Well, I have been restoring lots of sanctums for the witches already. Reveal the secret of the stone tablet. And there must be a travel point up the top there that's now become available or something. So our mission objective is now to travel all the way over here for some reason. We will do that. I first want to take a look to see, is there... Nice travel point we've unlocked, so we just need to clear that. And now it's raining. Don't rock climb if it's raining, people, but Kliff can do it. It can do anything. Mist, come on, there we go. Eat us upwards, please. Just. Oh, up. That's it. Up a bit more. Good fella. Ooh, what is that? Hovering in the sky. Travel point unlocked. Don't know what that is. I'm guessing we'll find out in future. Okay. There must be a treasure. Kind of we get off that. And now we can. Let's go. So Tabby, what are you going to stream this weekend? I am considering getting Power Wash 2 for a few of us, so we could potentially start doing some Friday evening co-op streams again amongst our little community. That would be awesome. Okay. ran into a tree. In the town of Tarif. They reveal the secret of the stone tablet. It's going to be up in that tower somehow, is it? What are you three doing? Speak with the sorcerer. Not these sorcerers, okay. Yeah. You down for some comp? Yeah. I don't know if I better do it tomorrow night, but very soon. Need to line up Grizz and Cookie in particular. Need to get those guys back into the scene.
No.
Magic painting.
I'm glad you've come, stranger.
Huh? What are you?
Do not be alarmed. I'm neither wraith nor corpse. Merely a sorcerer, stripped of power, bound to this frame.
Ooh,
you seek the witch who would upset the balance of the world, do you not?
Aye. To set things back to their proper state.
Hexa Marie. She plunders our bodies with vile sorcery, and shakes the Order of the Abyss we've guarded for generations.
The Order of the Abyss?
There is a temple, a keystone of this world, that holds the law of nature steady. If you truly wish to restore balance, help that temple regain its strength.
Okay, and now the quest magically tells us where to go, so that's fine. So this would all be very abstract, but I have learnt about the law, so effectively the Abyss has been around for a long time, or was manifested... was it manifested? No, it's been around for a long time. Then the world of Pywel and stuff was... I don't remember how, when, or that was created, but the Abyss up in the sky just keeps generating and leaking power and energy out, and that's what's leaked into being... Oh, what is that? That's not where we're going. Into artifacts. And the artifacts are what we get to upgrade our gear and to upgrade our skills and stuff. But apparently, you know, lots of people have picked up artifacts. And lots of bad people, including, have done that. And then the energy that they sort of gain and twist from the artifacts seeps back into the Abyss, and bad stuff happens, and the world's all unbalanced, and the Guardians and the Witches have been trying to set the balance right, and ultimately their aim was to find someone who could do this, and they found that person, and his name was Kliff. Except he couldn't quite do it, so he needed guidance and shaping and directing, and he kept failing. So 107 previous attempts at this, and then them resetting time to... Oh, that's right, I think there's some negative energy that was being seeping back into the Abyss has then created some kind of negative energy being, or bad being. Anyway, I think we must get hints at this in the chapters to come, but it's so hard to know what's going on without people just explaining the story. Anyway, it's really interesting. So, you know, there's a reason why Kliff just randomly has to just help everyone he comes across. There's a reason why Kliff doesn't have much to say, and why he's very unemotional and a bit flat as a character. Because if he wasn't this balanced and calm himself, he fails the overall mission for many different reasons. Okay, so... Oh, I've lost my interface. Okay. Oh, White Crow. Here we go. It's very purple. Okay, thanks. Alright, so this is a sanctum to restore, just like all the others, I'm guessing. Find the power thing to plug in, find the tower knobbly thing to attach, and away you go. Lots of bad guys nearby. Oh, you guys are mechanical looking. Oh, you guys are tougher. Oh, much tougher. Alright, we got him, but we're going to be killing him a bit slower, I guess. Look, this guy came back. Whoops. Alright, there's no liberation gauge here, so we don't need to kill everybody. We just need to find the pieces. Alright. Oh, missed. There's a big bastard here somewhere. Careful of him. It takes lots of hits, I think, to wear him down. I've seen a couple of them out in the wild. Alright, not bad, not bad. Ease up. Don't take too many of these on at a time. I love taking on big packs of the easy humans, but these mystical fellas are a bit tougher. Oh, we got even little crab things. Clay jar crab dads. Alright, I can see the pieces we need to collect. They're out that way, to the northwest. Oops, that's not what we want to do. That's gonna break if I stand on it, is it? Ah, down there is where the bits are. Okay. So we actually kind of want it to break, but it's not going to. What happens if I crouch? Oh, it doesn't want to crouch. Okay. Okay, that's not how we get down. And there is how we get in there. Nice work, Kliff. I do like how he locks onto targets. Fight them so you don't have to be super accurate and you can swing the camera a bit and not miss. Oh, we beat our charge up. Okay. Grab that. It's called the Sanctum of Mortification. Okay. And there's a power something. It's up there. Hang on. It's burn these vines. Be a way to get inside. Maybe. Let's burn these ones over here. Burn, baby, burn. It may not have achieved anything. Oh, okay, we can see. Sometimes we can. Yes, we can. Ah, so good. Yeah, sometimes you can get your little claw grabby dude through the bars, which is what we've done. Alright, you want a piece. Oh, gotcha. Right, so it was something mortification. That's our cuckoo pot. It was round and knobbly, wasn't it? That one. And then that one. Not enough space. Got the new Axiom. Nope, nope. Yeah, and then I push force current, which is yes, means I don't have to jump up there and do it. I have to slam it down. All right, now we just need the power cube thing. That one. Here. I'm making that look harder than it needs to be. So. Oh, we've got crabs. Ow. Achievement unlocked. Complete all Sanctum challenges. Alright, cool. Normally this means a witch comes and talks to us, but what's going to do for the main story?
You've
White
restored the Sanctum. This place vexes those who hunger for chaos, like Hexa Marie. I sense her, hiding within her own domain, drawing strength in darkness. First, you must destroy the stone ward that masks her presence. It will not be an easy battle.
Okay.
Keep cautious and vigilant.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Destroy some totems, but first, we need to get power core thingy from here. There it is. I think this might be the bit we need for doing the Cuckoo Garden packs as well. Anyway, now we're gonna do... remember to do this. Yep. That's it. Nailed it. Oh, cork. Nope, okay, we need to get closer. Can I reach it? Yep. Yoink. Okay, got that. We are done with this sanctum. Now, up here, we got to destroy some stuff around here. Maybe even liberate a sanctuary in the process. All right, we can do that. Tariv is... all right, let's go up here. Let's see if I can summon my companions to help for a bit. Onka's on an important mission. Strength held in the fingertips. Alright, well, we can at least summon Damien. Damien suits her, but I actually don't remember the pronunciation that Kliff and everyone uses. Alright, so we are here. We will head down here and just... oh. This is Kliff's story. Disband. Alright, sorry Damien, you're not allowed to help. No friends allowed. Oh, that's a lot of crows and stuff. Yeah, I saw you. Ow. Terracotta man. So we're going to take these guys out to cleanse this place. That's fine. We can do that. Come on, Kliff. Do the... oh, that's it. I can't see. I can't see. Can't dodge if I can't see. Eat some food. Fight. Ah. Okay, charge it. That's it. Good. More. Bit of crap. Bang, there we go. That's cleared the... nope. Jeez. Oh, that's my dog. Thought it was another crab thing. Nope. It's alright, doggo. Good job. Check your surroundings. Now... okay, alright, where are you?
You're even more perfect in the flesh.
No, we're gonna fight her, but is she gonna keep spawning ads? That's it. Smack her down. Oh shit, eat some too slow. I didn't pay attention to our own health bar. I think the poison might have been getting us. I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, well we have plenty of cheap pills.
Grow strong. So I can enjoy you properly.
Grow stronger. Oh, we gotta destroy that thing, that's right. And for some reason, our arrows... Oh, yeah. Boom. Next. Maybe I should have done that first. Maybe that would have helped remove some of this poison shit. There is a... There it is. Waypoint Nexus thingy. Ching! Oh, should have done the meteor kick. Going too fast because I can't see. Hang on, back. There's a shitload of them here. Let's get some of those volcano blasts going, Kliff. Look at them all! Like a plague. What happens if I... Oh, come on. That's it. Oh, it takes them out immediately. Alright, definitely should have done that sooner then. Tabby, you've played Claire Obscure Expedition 33, right? How long is that game, do you think? It's on my list, and I'm thinking I want to do it this year sometime. We keep getting stuck on terrain, Kliff. Do better. Oh! And this dickhead. Oh. Dodges. That's it. Cool if we could actually shoot arrows from the air. That'd be interesting. Ha! Took out all those dudes right as they spawned. Explosive arrows for the win. Oh, here comes a bunch of nasty fellas. Hang on. Missed. Missed again. No, hit the thingy, not the dudes. That got it. Alright, cutscene. Now what? Yeah, there's a big mighty crow. Check your surroundings. It is now mysteriously changed into nighttime. Okay, and now we just walk up here. Yep. Okay. I really love crows in this game.
Disappointing. You couldn't even carry out your mother's command. Not that I ever expected much from you. You've served your purpose. Now, I'll reclaim my power. come all this way to fill my empty void. How precious. Deep down, you already know that joining me is the only choice. You desire me, don't you?
Foul-tongued witch!
Boom! Force palm, yeah.
Just like my child, you need to be broken in! He was not worthy of being my son!
But now she's referring to the crow dude that we killed like in chapter 4 or 5, who was her son, and he was very upset with Kliff because his mother was so obsessed with Kliff. Kliff's like, I don't care about your story, I don't know who you are. Anyway, charge it up, Kliff. Yes, nice. Yes, very good. Oh, one more. Come on, one more. That's it. Yes.
As I thought, you're the far superior being.
Yes, we are.
Will you not be my son?
Nice.
Reek of deceit, witch!
Alright, another phase. That's it. Bring the noise, Kliff. Oh, we're low on stamina. Do some more spinny chops. That's it. Alright, eat some food. Maybe get some elbow out. Oh, shit. Just need a stunner. Oh, we got it. That's it. That's it. Oh!
Nothing but a fragile husk of
Oh, yeah, come on. Stabby move. That's it. Stunned her. Charge it. Charge it up. That's it. Got you.
power more
We ran out of spirit, but we pulled it off.
different from my child. Pure power!
You're what twisted him!
Fear always dwells within that child! But you are different. You are perfection!
You are perfection. This is. Nice work, Kliff.
You will be mine, Greymane! I'll be waiting until the time comes.
Tough fight. She is defeated for now. Alright, up we get. Put away your starting weapons, because that's not even what we're using. And can we please display the awesome shield? That's better. That we actually use. Oh, Tariv and the whole area has now been liberated. Oh, okay, cool. So now what is the... We are 26% through. Reveal the secret of the stone tablet. Still? Oh, we've got lots of bits to do here. More. Okay. Shattered ties. You must reveal the secret of the stone tablet to achieve enlightenment, then fully seize the power as your own. Sounds good. Over here. Hopefully this is up high on a mountain and we can fly down. Alright, that's a lot of birdies. Oh, I should have charged up some more spirit first so we could fly further. Right, let's land in here. Recharge. Recharge all the things. We'll look at like faster and faster the longer you meditated, but anyway. Alright, we are back. shoot the thingy. Nope. Nope. No. Can I not? Okay, that is not doing what I want to do, Kliff. Stamina is ticking down, Kliff. We do a spirit jump. Nope, we cannot. We're gonna fall instead. Okay. Oh, that worked. Hung on just enough to get our stamina. Come on! Bug out in a positive way. That's it. Alright, now there's also a nexus point or something near here. Let's see... There it is. That looks like a sleeping dragon? After here? That is exactly what it is. It is a dragon that seems to be asleep. This would be a big random surprise if I hadn't seen in other video clips that people have dragons. Ooh, he's been attacked by the bismuth-wielding Atomba. They love those bismuth ears. Do we have to fight this guy, or can we make friends? Can we be friends? Can we be friends without having to fight, is the question. Cleanse the corruption that's binding the dragon. Okay. Do that. Alright, so now we're gonna go back here, so just fly in that direction. We'll go back to the nexus point. It's not in there, is it? Ah. It is in there. That's the city of Erdova. There's a dragon. Do I have to keep chasing said dragon? How does this work? Climb onto the dragon's back. Okay, here we go. Riding dragons. You can ride a dragon with the aid of Axiom Force. Press tab to grab Blackstar. That must be his name. With the Axiom Force, then press the jump button to mount. So grab and mount. All right. Name of someone's text tape. Okay, so we're going to get up higher and then glide near him and then yoink onto... Oh, there's a... Somewhere near me, there's a bounty. Must be underneath. Should I... Hang on, where are you, you cheeky bugger? There you are, he must be in there. Let's grab this bounty since it's here, because they can be annoying to find sometimes. Gotcha. We might as well do it since we're here.
For this. You'll be damned for this!
You should pray for your own salvation.
I'll give you coin. Just let me go.
Sorry, sir. Cannot do that. Alright, let's pick him up and... So, Tarek.
Do you fancy earning some silver?
Tarek. Actions. So this will be here somewhere, right? That's him. An outlaw stealing valuables by fooling the believers. Oh, so he's been taking advantage of religious people.
Forget petty bounties. We can make a real fortune together.
Shit, how are we meant to get down there? Ugh. We're gonna do all the way back to Tashkal.
No more.
How about just throw him over the edge and then pick him up?
An expensive ticket would send him straight to the heavens.
Alright, I don't know how to navigate Erdova. I have not been in here. apart from just unlocking it. Okay, this is not the way. It appears to be a dead
There are
end.
so many madly devout folk out there.
Yes, there is.
I wish the heavens were real for me too.
A ripe red pomegranate.
Hey, I can't overlook such
Couldn't see
behaviour.
a damn thing. Then they were on us from every side.
That is also not the way.
I'd clap and cheer till my hands fell off.
Oh man, seriously, which way are we meant to go? We can go
I
up.
like gods well enough. They're good for business.
Gods are good for business. No, this is not the way. Alright, this is really going to be a challenge. How do we take this annoying bounty to the authorities?
I wish the heavens were real for me too.
Is there an elevator somewhere?
Words full of faithful fools.
Is this an elevator?
Or do you fancy earning some silver? Imagine an almighty being handling all your troubles.
Is that a button? It is.
They even called me.
Oh, it's taking us up. I want to go down.
faithful as well.
Maybe the other one would go down. Alright, we'll figure this out.
The devout are generous with their silver. If it turns a profit, I'll announce my.
Alright, so you actually want to get down so we can go down this way rather than being up here on this one.
Faith
So,
100 times over.
put you back down. I'm learning how to navigate this city, so it's all good. So if we do that, we can pick him up again. Try the other one.
A devout sword? Then I tried selling.
Very interesting technology they've got
and
going on
they
here.
went mad for it.
I thought I saw...
They're good for business.
Oh, I didn't see another one here anyway.
I'd clap and
This is
cheer
that
till
call
my
button that I
hands
saw.
fell off.
Maybe at the other end then?
Knowing when to dodge matters just as much as knowing when.
If it turns a profit, I'll announce my faith 100 times over.
There we go. Is that an elevator down maybe?
A whole pack of goblins lunged out of the sandstorm.
No? Oh, we do have some stairs though. Oh, well, I'll take the stairs. That's fine.
They bought everything once I told them it would strengthen their faith. Forget petty bounties. We can make a real fortune together.
There we go. This is what we wanted. I think. Oh, excuse
If
me.
it turns a profit, I'll announce my faith 100 times over. I like gods well enough. They're good for business.
There we are.
Should the raiders vanish, laughter would walk among us.
Okay.
I wish the heavens were real for me too.
Here we go. Here's the road. All right. Give me my horsey.
Forget petty bounties. We can make a real fortune together.
Ride, horsey, ride.
Faster!
I like.
All right. Well, we've learned how to
They're
navigate
good for business.
Urdavar a little bit better. I think maybe once we get this done, I can actually finally research getting more stamina, I think. Definitely want more stamina. Stamina is the king in this game. All points lead to stamina. There's a bunch of bad guys. So many bounties in this game to collect.
Please, help me find my dog.
There's a notice board here. Careful. You always want to pick these up when I see them, because sometimes when you go back to pick them up, they don't spawn. Can we collect more quests? I'll look at the quests themselves later. Seeking someone to gather opinions from villagers. Oh, Kliff, I'd love to do some surveys.
Yeah. Hiya!
Alright, we want to go right. Turn right towards the west.
Dabble in faith before I die. There are so many madly devout folk out there.
Should go back to the Abyss at some point too. I wonder if I've been able to unlock other areas now I've done more chapters.
I'll announce my faith 100 times over.
The game does not lead you through that very well. Oh, there is a sealed artifact. Yes, these also...
Buying an expensive ticket would send them straight to the heavens.
These also don't always spawn where they're meant to. If you ride past and you see it on your map and you come back to get it, it can be a bit tricky to get them to spawn again.
I wish the heavens were real for me too.
Oh, I want to get back on the horse. We're already here.
That's the one. You know, we went out this way. So, you take control. Thank you. Find what's in the future. Bring him here.
All right. Spontaneous bounty complete. Back to trying to help a dragon, I guess. With a spear lodged in its back, the massive dragon circles low in the skies of Ultrawide, grasping for breath. All right, let's get back over here. Fly to Ultrawide. Wait for the dragon. Make friends with dragon. Oh, we got some grumpy boys here. Who are you guys? You were not here before. Oh, are you trying to siege the city or the dragon? Down you go. One more dude somewhere. Yeet! Oh, that was not a big yeet. Bigger yeet. Missed? Come on. That's better. Alright, so we're gonna get back over there. Straight into the tower. Come on, Kliff, up. Okay. Let's put these away. Get some more height. On top of the building. Now we are in business again. Recharge our spirit. Okay, now wait for dragon. Hold the button. Okay, wait for him to come back, huh? Where is he? So this is the place to do it from. Oh, there he is. Okay, here we go. And we can Axiom Force, can't we? Oh, he missed. Come on, come on. He's got some speed. Oh, we have ballsed it up. We're now too low. Alright, well this is gonna be a frustrating mission. Can we teleport back to the top and wait for the dragon again? Yes, we can, I think. Reset it? Yes, okay. Take 2. I think we're too high to start with last time. That's got it. What the hell? Oh, you dickhead. Wait for dragon. Again. Alright, what the fuck was that? We've just plummeted. Cast giving you Quest Glory 5 flashbacks. Does that have annoying shit like this too, does it? I have heard someone say something about dragon something being annoying. Alright, so I guess maybe I wait for it to go out this side and fly in that direction. A lot harder to see it and follow it, though. It's too slow last time. I can hear him. There we go. He has some pace. Alright, that's got it. Now what am I meant to do? Hold atop the thrashing. Okay, so just... Yep. Use the axiom force corrupt thing. Okay, we're on. Now, how do I yank the things? Do I just force palm them out? What's the deal? What am I meant to do here? This game is so unclear. Can I move? No, we just hold on for a bit? What's the... Can I move? No. Burning through spirit trying to force palm him. Just hold on for a bit? Oh, Jesus, I don't know. So in Quest for Glory 5, one of your achievements is mounting and riding a Pegasus, which never lands. Oh, that does sound annoying. Alright, so we've held atop the dragon. Alright, I just stabbed the shit out of him. Oh, we're running out of stamina. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Hang on, have some honey tea. Alright. I'm going to Google it, because I'm so sick of this fucking game giving you no idea of what you're meant to do. It is so bad at explaining things frequently, and then other times it over-explains stuff. Alrighty. I do not want to do that whole thing again from just faffing around. Dragon. Back. Cleanse? I don't know. Grapple onto it. And then jump and aim, then survive the thrashing. So you grapple, jump and aim for the purple crystals, then survive a thrashing, holding the resist, yeah. Only when it dives or rolls. Use the focused force palm on the spear when prompted. Was there a prompt? That sounds terrible.
I quickly want to show you how to remove this.
I'm going to have to stare at the corner for the prompts.
Where you will have to stare at each other, and then I'll just stamina. After you've rode on the dragon's back for long enough, you'll get a prompt to use your focused force palm to quench the dragon. But before you do it, you will have to resist one more time and then you can use your focus.
So just keep resisting and then it'll eventually come.
Resisted the dragon for one last time, you can then go ahead and use your focus.
Alright, so it's the rule of 3, huh? Okay, so we just gotta resist when he does something. Okay. There it is. Use focus force, palm. Yep. This. Well, that was easy when you know what to do. I just had to wait for one more thrashing. Who knew? Alright. Superhero landing. Very hard on the knees. Down and ride a Pegasus that never lands. That does sound irritating. But very cool to achieve. Alright, so the dragon is grateful. That's what that little flap was about. You're welcome. Okay. Next. Something else that needs to be... Oh, hang on, it's not giving me a location. Oh, it's okay. We can see a location this way. Oh, that travel point right next to it. How are you doing anyway, Costumogen? Having a good day? Good week so far? Are you streaming at the moment? I haven't seen you. Not that I've been looking. I've been very bad at even checking Twitch recently. Reveal the secret of the stone tablet. Alright, so... I'm guessing we must direct laser beams onto redstone. Give power, that power cable into there. Alright, it's going to be something like that. And we... Oh, there's a weasel. Let me catch that weasel. Oh, it's an opossum. Does that count? Nope, it does not. I need to catch one more weasel family critter for a challenge. So, get our sword. You haven't been streaming and you mean to start up again? Had to stop when you took your mum to the east. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean, you so that's when you last did it, because you mentioned that the other night, right, where you had to take your mum cross country. Yeah, it's been a similar story for me. And that's this. Hang on, that wobbled. Ah, okay. Does it move? Okay, so... This could be an annoying puzzle, so we can push it back. Oh, that was easy. Oh no, now we gotta go over there. Okay, alright. First one was easy. It's gotta be like 4 more to go. Twice a year hangout time. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Road trip with the mama. How many miles do you cover? I'd like to say kilometers, but... so we got to get that going from there to there to there. Push this. Push it. Oh, maybe that's not gonna work. Because I can. Oh, that one looks like it could be rotated though. Or is it just for dragging? Ah, it's just for dragging. Okay, okay. So the square ones can be moved. Can we just put this one here and just angle it straight that way? Maybe. I believe it's about 2,400 miles, about 5,000 kilometers. The actual trip is longer, but you drop her off with your older sister. Yep. Still pretty cool, man. Oh, I see. These need to go on the little paths. All right. But what we can do then is slide it back that way. Yeah, I see, I see. We got this. So we will be beaming it from here-ish. Yes. This will be the final beam target. So we need to push this out a bit more to hit the circular one. Slow down, Kliff. Yeah, Wally. Okay. We got this. Again. Wood. $1,800 miles, 2,900 kilometers. It's still a big trip, man. It's still very impressive. At least the part that you do. Yeah, that is still an awesome journey. It says a path, but doesn't. Oh, hang on. So this goes. This doesn't move, does it? Just thinking that's got to maybe beam onto this one, and then that goes off into nowhere. So no, but this here is sitting all by itself. But you don't necessarily have to use all of them, right? If we move this one back. 4 days on the road, 6 to 8 hours per day. Yeah, that's a lot. As long as you're comfortable and safe. It's pretty cool though. was thinking this is the one that was going to beam into that red. That's beaming out there. Now if I move that to there, it's going to point it nowhere helpful, I think. Let's see. So many reflections on this one. So the goal is to shine it onto here, right? Because that is then gonna be lined up with the crystal. Yep. So another one here. We need that one here, but that one's the one sending it over there. Oh man, this is confusing. What the hell is this for a puzzle? That's got to come from this direction here anyway. Oh, hang on. What if we just do... Oh no, because it's coming from there. We need to change tactics. Beam from there to there. We can't move that. We can move that. Oh, back in the day, your family could go as long as 10 hours per day. So the execution is pretty straightforward after many times that we've done it. Yo, my family and I used to do a lot of similar trips, sort of 8 to 9 hour trips. But it would usually just be one day to go from one state to the other. Not many days on end. A lot easier these days with more comfortable cars and cruise control and tablets and, you know, internet. Not when we were kids. It was a tolerance you had to build up. Not an easy task. Okay, I can't see. If I put that in the middle there, put it on this corner, nope, it would just disappear over there. This one has to be here, right? This then has to hit that. Otherwise, we can put it here and hit that, and then go across to that corner there, and then down to there, and then across to something here to then fire back, but it's going to be in the way, isn't it? Oh, let's try another arrangement, but I have my doubts. And there's no way to hit that. So you can put that back there, that'll ricochet off of here, and then it'll shoot across this way. Which can hit that, and then that, and then that, and then that. It'll send it back out that way. That is not helpful. I'm going to have to look this up. So normally I can solve these kinds of puzzles. Okay, trip is 2,400 miles. 1,800 is just the portion that you participate in. Still we're still very impressed. It's still an awesome effort, dude. If we put it around here, and then there, that still doesn't help us though, does it? these things are so fiddly. Come on, Kliff. Faster. And now you're getting Myst 3 vibes. Yeah, Myst was full of these kind of puzzles, wasn't it? I never played Myst. But I do remember seeing, like, the box art. Like, had really cool, you know, 3D renders or computer-generated 3D render images or landscapes. Like, cool digital artwork. So I still don't think that really helps us. We send it off in that direction. We can then... send this here. And send it up that way. Oh, hang on. No, I get it. I get it. I got it. This way, Kliff. Push the thingy. Oh, I can't see what's going on. There we go. Push. Yeah, hang on. Push this onto the center one. Yeah, so now push this back. So the rule does seem to be you need to use all of them. Alright, that took longer than I would like to admit. And it's missing. Alright, so we have to just change the angle slightly on at least one of these. What if we push it back a tiny bit? Almost. Oh no, that worked. Yes. Oh, we just had to do 2. Alright, I thought there was going to be a whole bunch of these. Okay. Good job, Kliff. Go through this. Oh, we're going to the abyss. Cool. New portion of the abyss we haven't seen then. Oh, we are having more mirror beam puzzles. Okay. Where are we pointing this one to? Can we point it up? The mirror up there. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, that did something. Okay, up to there. It's fine, we can do that. 3 really got the design right in Myst. Okay. Mind the stairs they like to change. Oh, Harry Potter. I understood that reference. Still got a long way to go up this tower, but up we go. Whoa, slow down, Kliff. You're making me clench in uncomfortable places. I don't like heights. Alright, we'll just rinse and repeat. Keep pointing it at the next mirror. This is far easier than the puzzle we just did. Climb the stairs, not the ledge. Okay, this one. Alright, so we've got 10 minutes of doing the same thing over and over in this tower. Well, we'll get there eventually. Oh, is this the last one, maybe? Oh, that didn't work. Now it did. Just had to get it slightly better aligned. Guessing we pointed at that crystal there. Go from one really extreme trigonometry puzzle to 25 very basic point laser beam puzzles. Alrighty. It's your Ilmarinen mission? I don't understand that reference, sorry. First time we played the Ilmarinen mission in Imperium. Ah, it felt like such a drag. I remember screaming, come on, I'm bored already. Then the next time you blasted through it. Yeah, fair enough. This game is so inconsistent. Some puzzles are just ridiculously simple. Some of them are, you know, a good level of, you know, interesting difficulty, but then will have you needing to do really tedious things. Like you got to swivel in some of the caves and stuff, or artifact cressets. You got to like spin the paintings to be the right way up, and there'll be like a map, a rough map on the wall that will have marks, or X marks the spot for like 3 locations vaguely marked in the region. You got to find them, see the picture out there, come back and get it exactly right. So you'd have to like take a photo on your phone or a screenshot or something. Mental. Absolutely not. I just looked that up. I'm not that is such a waste of time. That would take you like anywhere from 20 to 50 minutes or an hour if you're really unlucky to get that all working. No. I'm not doing that. That's an example of where this game fails, right? Most of the game's pretty good. There are some dumb things every now and again. Then some puzzles are just really obscure. There's been a few that I'm like, I would not have guessed that if I didn't look it up. But there has been a few where I'm like, alright, this is taking too long, I must be doing it wrong, and I was doing it almost correctly, just very slightly wrong. Yeah, it's just very inconsistent in this game. Design grind. There is a bit of the design grind in this, more so... It's usually more so just in the sheer volume of quests, and sometimes they're very simple. But that design grind for that map chasing thing, I don't know, that's just awful. Like, everyone's just gonna Google that, so why have you bothered to design it that way? It's very silly. But as many things as there are to criticize and pick on in this game, there's plenty of things to praise and congratulate them on. If they make another game and they learn from everything, that'll be great. Alright, achieve enlightenment. Alright, that's just the... Ah, I think I know who this is. Castlevania 2 was famously guilty of that.
Finally here.
Gross.
You were expecting me?
Our steps have always followed the same current. I've watched your every choice unfold. You wield sword and skill, yet lack the experience to unite them. So I will help you choose the path you must walk. Come, show me the strength you truly possess.
Alright, old man. Very familiar looking old man, yes? Unfortunately, I know who this guy is from just seeing some lore spoilers. Would have been a much more interesting reveal.
And regret. greatest all what lay before me. That is why our blade must stay true.
Dodge. I don't know what that was, but I'm glad we dodged it. We've pushed him to the edge of the battlefield, Kliff. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, we are... Shit, we're not eating food. That's what we want. Oh, that's not what we want. We're out of spirit, Kliff. Oh, now we're a bit better. Dodge. Oh, no, that connected. Get up, Kliff! Can we bow him? Got him. There we are.
Your steel and skill have become one in this moment.
Okay.
Now, a new era dawns.
Thank you for your guidance.
Despite the weight you've carried, and how heavy those burdens were, despite enduring so much in silence, you must have been lonely. And yet, you never stopped moving forward. You were never wrong. Every path you chose was the right one. So no matter what comes, never lose yourself.
So they don't really clarify that at all at this point. That's interesting. Okay. So, if anyone has been able to figure that out... Well, it says Goyen. Hang on, it did say Goyen unlocked in our knowledge. Let's check that. Hang on. People. Oh. It's not going to be shown in the Greymanes. Wow, there's still a lot more Greymanes to unlock. Okay. Crimson Desert? Where's Goyen? What category? Creatures? Bosses? Maybe bosses? Adventure? Gatherables, collectibles, crafting, memory fragments. Not a memory fragment. And this is Crimson Desert area, right? Nope. Cool. No idea where the fuck he is in there. Too hard to find. This game is so dumb sometimes. Mythical creatures. Does that count? Nope. It's not a creature, really. Action? No. And people. Does he count as a Greymane? Doesn't. Kingdom of Demoness? No. These are all the... Where's, like, the Abyss bosses? There's even in... So where's, like, the Crow dude, for example? That was another Abyss boss. Goyen, Goyen, Goyen. Where is the Goyen? No, fucked if I know. Ah, mighty foes. Oh. Yeah, I can't believe how difficult it is to actually find things you want to find in there. Another epic, stupid fucking fail. Oh, man. Anyway, it is quite interesting, because that Goyen is Kliff. It's Kliff from another timeline, where he failed the big quest and journey for a different reason. Alright, so we're up here in the Yes, something opened. Which I've spun her. Oh, that way that looked like it opened? So maybe we've got another part of the abyss unlocked. There's a walkway over there that looks like it might be open. Is that powered? Yes, that one's powered. Ah, this is where he lives. It must be where. Got a recipe here, is it? Fish soup. Fish ball soup? Fish ball soup. Is that made of fish's balls? We already know it anyway. I thought there was meant to be something you can collect in here. Faded shadow, that must be it. New sword. Does it come with any cool... Crow Whisperer. Huh. It's from the other crow fight. I forgot to even check what weapons we might have scored from that. It's got grey cell. It's a cool looking sword, this one. Anyway, we're using dual axes at the moment. Well, that would have been easy to miss. Maybe we are done in this section of the abyss for a while. We're here. It's implied we can link around and go through some gateways over here. But I might do them separately, because going through the abyss is just constantly solving puzzles. So for now, why don't we go back to the mortal land. Pywel, back down to Pywel. See what else we need to fix and cleanse. I'll do some of the abyss puzzles another day. Talk to the chief monk. Or we could fall off the edge. Up you go. To our proper setup. There we are.
I cannot simply do nothing.
Chief monk is either a child or a shay.
What's going on?
Assuming a shay.
Have you come seeking wisdom? Forgive my lack of a welcome. An unfortunate affair has left the temple in ruins. I hope you understand.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, the list is endless. But I'm concerned about the pensive statues. I know attachment to material things brings suffering, but they represent something dear to us. Would you be so kind as to check if they remain untouched?
All right.
All right, go check that some attachment objects, material things are untouched. Repair the... repair a statue. Okay. There somewhere. Is there a better travel point? Not really. Just on that island. One of these is up high. I remember. I thought one of them was up high so we could glide down. This one is inside a cave. Okay, nope. Try this one. I'd love to see the perspective of someone else just standing there and watching Kliff or Damien or Onka use the teleport. Do they just sort of, you know, do that mist effect that the witches do when they disappear. Is that what it looks like to witness? It's like in... What was it? In the... Hawkeye... Whoop! Down there is where we're going. The Hawkeye show where you see... from Yelena's perspective...
A maelstrom of chaos.
Her blipping and her perspective.
To its core. In the shadow of injustice, only strength can rekindle the light once more.
Okay, creepy man.
Do you see things as I do?
Sometimes.
Even lanterns cast shadows. Not everything can be resolved with strength.
That's a big dude.
Deals without strength are nothing but meaningless fantasies.
Using weapons or fists? Because I do have unarmed gloves we can use.
The world listens only to the voices of the strong. The words of the weak never carry far. You'd be wise to heed my words.
Alright, so we get defeated with... And that's it, no boss fight. Okay, alright. Alright, so... Reattach some arms. Oh, yep, there it is. Whoop, nope, 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 nope. Oop, hang on, get it looking green again. Okay, and the other one. It does say repair the first statue, so there's going to be more statues to repair, is there? So we might encounter that big dude some more. Ooh, cutscene. Ooh, alright. Pretty high. That moved a lot. Repair the second statue. Is all the way down there. All right, let's go back to this nice high. Press it. Is it up or down? It is up. It's apparently up. Okay. Yeah, definitely going to run out of stamina. So we drink some tea whilst we climb. It's better. Go, Cliffy boy, up. Oh, we've got to put the middle bit on as well. Oh, yep, there it is. I see. All right, let's first re-equip the food so I don't get caught out with that. Okay. A little bit clunky. But it's so much easier having that conduit skill unlocked. Wish I'd done that much sooner. Well, many puzzles would have been much quicker and easier to do. Alright, where's this hand? Oh yes, I see it. Ah. Up. Up's the daisy. That's it. So do I have to climb that? Is that where the next one is? I can see some sort of ruins on top. Oh, I can see a statue over there. Is that where we are? It's hard to tell. Rule of 3. Game actually doesn't do the rule of 3. You don't do everything 3 times in this, like with that laser beam puzzle. Thought there was going to be 3 of those, but there's only 2. But for this one, oh, we are doing 3. Okay. Bounce down. How far down? Some minor... was it bloodstone or garnet? Anyway, we're not here to mine. Still lower. Drop down, Kliff. It's kind of weird. Normally you don't wish for fewer functions in a game, but I wish that Kliff couldn't climb trees. I am yet to encounter any time I need Kliff to climb a tree. He's always accidentally climbing trees, and I don't think this has got us where we want to go. Maybe there's another cave entrance somewhere. Maybe I did this wrong. There might have been an entrance over there, but... no. No. This is not, not how we get to it. Must be on the other side. Definitely says lower, so must be another way in. Oh, maybe through here. Oh, there we go. What's that? That is me failing at acrobatics. There go, Kliff. Up the stairs, you wally. That's it. Ah, that works too. Right, so this one's easier. Ooh, you said that too quickly, because where is the other piece? Over there. I see it. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? Climbs a tree when I don't want him to. Just face plants into a cliff when I don't want him to. Instead of climbing it. Yeah. Alrighty. Here we go. Very totally satisfying, meaningful quest. It's gonna be the last one. Wong. Break these statues again, do these islands collapse back down? Again, soundscape, ambience, soundtrack. Awesome. Tell the monk stuff has been fixed. It will be easier to teleport to the high point and glide down. Because this terrain is awful to try and traverse.
There's so much to be mended. You're back. How are the statues?
They're all restored.
Aren't monks meant to be bored?
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a weight off my shoulders.
I ran into someone wearing a mask.
Ah, so you've met him. The reason the temple is in ruins. He abandoned enlightenment to pursue strength.
Aye, he attacked me when I doubted him.
And you walked away unharmed. You should try out our training course.
Okay.
Seek enlightenment and help us guide him back to the right path.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Starting to see why people don't enjoy Chapter 9 very much compared to the other chapters. Oh, train at each location. Oh, man. Okay. Tell the monk his shit ain't broke. You fixed it, yeah. And now we got to do training to now try and fix the big galumphy guy who's obsessed with strength. Gotta redeem him. How far are we going across here? What do we have to do on these training courses? Oop, we went too far. It was up there somewhere. Oh, is it a magical doorway? It is a magical doorway. No, it isn't. It's just a start point. Okay. Oh, fuck off. What's this? You gotta actually... I don't like jump puzzles. Especially don't like timed jump puzzles. Now where is it? Oh, did I miss it? I might have missed it. Now I can't see, Kliff. We might fail this one, but let's see. Got it. Just. Did we? Yes, we did. Oh, we get an artifact for it, do we? Yoink. Skill point. Okay, now find the second one. This is where the grindy MMO origins start to seep in. Like, do some training. Wasn't that meaningful and enlightening? Yeah, totally. Is it up the top here? Where is it? It is down somewhere. How far down? There it is. Let's just charge up our spirit to be sure. There we are. So it's going to be more jump puzzle. Oh, alright. More of the same. At least for some of these we can do the built-in precision jump. Whoa! Maybe not. Where is the next one? Up there. Okay, hang on. We can... Cliff, you fuckwit. Did not glide that time. This fucking guy, man. We're gonna have to start this one again. This is where the game shows its weaknesses. Laggy and imprecise controls. And I'm not that bad at controlling stuff. There is an element of get good. I can understand that, but oh man. Anyway, the game has this thing where you can do precision jumps, which is awesome. I thought at the start, then like, oh, that's really dumb and pointless, but no, I use that a lot. It is very valuable, especially when you're doing jump puzzles around the abyss itself. Yep, we got that one. Okay, that's better. Nope, wait for the artifact. Yep. Yoink. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Final one. That's the crescent? We'll see. Up is where we need to go. How far up is the question? Maybe a lot? A lot up? I think we did a semi-useful tree climb for once. Okay, and then... Anyway, here is... We've come to the wrong side of the door. Here we go. Alright, where is this going to spawn them? On there. Can we do precision jumps? We can. Okay, that one's down there. Oh, we are walking on the rope, are we? Yes, we are. Okay, good job, Kliff. I would never be able to do this. Made that look easy, sir. Same again. Same again. Easy does it. Plenty of time. We got it. Yes. Yes. All right. Okay, show Tarukan the meaning of true strength. Alright, so now fight the big guy and show him who's really tough. We need to go and spend some of these skill points, perhaps, in getting some more health. May as well. It's given us a bigger health bar. Question will be, do I get to use weapons when fighting him, or are we going unarmed? I don't know.
Come on, speak! Bay fancies himself a saint!
Bandits, that's not wise.
You stinking rat!
If you must persist with your wicked ways, I will set you on the righteous path!
Listen to me!
Weapons. We can use weapons. Okay. Oh, that hurt. Good hit.
No right to speak of justice!
Charge it up with some fireballs. Oh, he dodged the fireballs. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's the wrong button again. Dodge, Kliff. That's it.
Justice without power is but a hollow cry!
That's it.
Justice is wrought by the hands of the strong! That is the truth of this world!
True strength. Can only come from humility.
He really did learn, because there was an alternate Kliff that failed because he got too overconfident. Another one where he's too righteous and went on a crusade. Wow, we killed him. I thought we were going to bring him back to the light. That doesn't seem very light redeeming, Kliff. Alright, we've got the artifact. Okay, go to the pagoda atop the peak. Pagoda, sorry. Which is there. Alright, well, how about we buy from our favourite spot? Ah, all the way up there, I see. Should have gone a little bit higher. Alright, up we go. The extra health that we got did pay off. Alright, let's charge up some spirit. Oof, into the side. Just need to pause for a second. I've just had a thing on my stream machine. This game has so much motion. Build the drive with the recording. I keep forgetting to clear out recordings. It's back. Yes. At this point, I'm really glad I had the recordings going onto a different drive from the root drive. That would have really upset Windows. It's fixed. Back on. Okay. Right, climb the big ass, whoa, big ass mountain. Oh, that was a terrible grapple. Stand up here, recharge stamina. Yes, nearly. That's it. That's a much better swing. Oh, something's happening. What's another abyss gate? Alright, take us to the next part of the abyss. We're meeting Goyen again. No idea what to expect. More disjointed story. It had so much potential. Achieve enlightenment. Face the inner self. Maybe we do face him again. Or a mirror copy of ourselves? It's more can see on the minimap there's things to potentially move and plug in. Yep, there's one of those vertical things to charge. We've got to plug something in there. Don't know what that is. And that's like a teleport thing that takes you around the Abyss Islands. This implies it's something... Is it below us or above us? That's the wrong button. Okay, that does not swivel. Let's go up. Yep. So climb up, but there's stairs. Excellent. Oh, stairs. Doing that puzzle downstairs is not part of the quest. That's just part of the standard Abyss exploration. Okay. Oh, we'll take these refined palmer pills. These are what, once we've read this. Ah, now we've got the formula to make them. Herb, palmer leaf, palmer beetles, and water. These palmer pills are what enable you to resurrect in the middle of a boss fight with full health. Step on this. Get the enlightenment. Gonna be ambushed. Do the meditate. Ah, do the meditation that we see Kliff do when we load game. It is so funny, like, him being so zen and balanced. This doesn't seem to match his... I don't know, his natural character when you first encounter him. Or even now sometimes.
Oh, you're
that's
here!
good.
That old man sent you, didn't he? Still going on about all is one and all that hogwash, I bet. One or two, who cares? It's all too complicated for me.
The test is to not get interrupted or frustrated with the kid.
Getting here couldn't have been easy. Then breathe. Let your head cool a while.
I was told I could find guidance here.
Guidance? What do you need that for? You're doing well enough on your own. I like you just the way you are, don't you?
I'm not sure.
Good or bad, life goes on, so it's best to just go with the flow. Try too hard and you'll just trip over your own feet. Stop overthinking and just keep doing what you do. Go help a few lost souls, and you'll see what I mean. That'll teach you a real lesson. May peace and light be with you.
We've been helping so many people. What are you talking about? Apparently that was one of the... Still have more questions. He's gone. That was one of the final realizations that the Witches and the Guardians had in their later, last remaining time loops resets, is that kindness and humility, and kindness in particular, is what was needed for Kliff. So doing lots of random missions of kindness to make the world a better place and ally with him. Okay, Cloister of Enlightenment. Demonstrate steadfast resilience. Is that up here or down here? It is back down here. Okay. It's below there from the abyss. Where are we at? I don't think I have a way to fly in. It's cool if you do have a spot where you can, oh, maybe from here. We can go to this one. It is cool to drop down from the abyss. Let's give that a shot. I have not done it enough in this game. Out of Abyss territory, bam, into the world territory. Let's see if we can get enough distance covered. Maybe. We are using up all of our spirit and all of our stamina. Making it look a little bit unco, Kliff. That's it. Skydive like a pro. Now drop down in here. I think I've encountered this cave before and it like kicks you out being an unconscious or something. Finally we get to go in here.
Fan the flames within your heart. Boil your blood to the final drop.
Okay. Demonstrate steadfast resilience. Okay, I don't seem to be able to do the horse palm. Ugh, moth. Critters. Any golden apple critters? That's a good fox. Oh, haven't caught that one before. No, this one. Yes. Knowledge unlocked. Off you go. Little herd of wombats. That's random. Anyway. Yeah, it does not let me do horse palms and stuff. Weapons cannot be used here, okay. Let's see if we can figure it out before we Google stuff. Hello? Can we talk? Who are you? Can't fight, can't use abilities. Weird little words. Random little loot that we don't care about right now. Is this the way we were meant to come in from down here and I just shortcutted through the roof? I'm gonna go with yes. Demonstrate steadfast resilience. That is incredibly vague and not helpful. Lots of cute critters in here, though. That's kind of cool. Desert rabbits. Look at them all. Ah, just push on it, maybe? Well, this is just a fluke. If this is the... That was stupid. That was fucking stupid. Yay, I figured it out myself. Now demonstrate unyielding will.
Let the starlight of your soul sink into the still sea of will.
Okay. I should have just had a button prompt. Click here to focus spirit or something. I do like to criticize games.
Walk the unending road, unwavering in resolve.
Alright, how's this for some unwavering resolve? Get amongst it. So unwavering. Boundless vigor. Demonstrate boundless vigor. Now, meet the mysterious speaker.
Who would build a temple in a place like this? Ah. It's been a harsh journey, yet you've made it. You. A sword unrefined, yet honing its edge. Let's see how your trials have tempered your blade.
I remember this guy.
I won't hold back. Understand?
You assume the stance of a student. Engage me.
That's bullshit.
Here I am. As expected. Take that as you will.
Alright, now you can have some... Ah, Master Do.
Your heart must guide it.
Oh, that was a good kick, sir. Oh, he's like Yoda. Stop jumping around. Oh, how's that for a stun? You like that? Oh, he got us. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, we've learned a blinding flash finisher. Alright, thank you. Dodge it up. That's it. Oh, we're hitting the rocks. No, Kliff. You Wally. We nearly got him. Dodge. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. We get him? Just trying to stun him with the, stun him with the horse palm. We're running out of spirit. Alright, that's soup, yep. That gotcha. That's gotcha. Alright. Duck, duck, dodge, yeah. Just dodge, dodge, dodge. No dips or ducks or diving. Oh, is he gonna have another phase?
Finds you first.
Oh, it's another phase. God damn it. Just when I thought I was doing so well.
Still chasing what you see with your eyes. Seek only what is tangible, and you lose sight of the truth.
One shot. What the fuck? This is where I think they've got awful boss fight. Like, this guy is really interesting to fight, right? But don't make it so he teleports to the point where you can't hit him, and then don't make him one shot. Like, the first part of the fight was, you know, a lot better. Bit of challenge, bit of to and fro. You know, you can have a hard fight without one shots or two shots. What I'm hoping Path of Exile 2 learns from as well. One-shotting and two-shotting is just not fun. There's so many better ways to have challenging fights. We're gonna run out of resources. Dive and dodge back in, Kliff. That's it. Oh, yep. Good counter. No, we got you. Yes. Oh, he got us. Oh, ow. Yes, there we go. See? That's an interesting fight. Much better. Just that one shot, two-shot shit. That's the only thing that needs to disappear in these fights.
It may seem like chance, yet our fate was woven long ago.
It's still challenging without that, and enjoyable, right? And you get to reward all the fancy bits they've programmed in here with all the...
Is the seed of tomorrow's salvation.
All the choreography.
Today will grant you the wisdom to shape your tomorrow.
And Big Vito joins right in time for a boss fight.
Words close to your heart. In the end, all things are fated to flow back together.
And I was not listening to what this guy was saying.
Follow me.
Which is unfortunate, because the voice acting in this game is pretty good. What in the Sam hell? How are you, Mr. Vito? What's going on? Head to the Spire of the Sun. This is not the way. That's over there. Okay, this is another way up into the Abyss, I think. This might have unlocked the last pieces of the Abyss that I couldn't get to previously. Maybe I can unlock more elemental... more elemental, imbuements. Oh, this is where we were before. This is the one we already unlocked. So, okay. Find a way to the Abyss. You mean back through the exact same way we went earlier in this whole quest line? That's strange. Okay. Go home, quest log. You're drunk. I'm doing alright, Vito. Just always wrestling and contending with the oddities that are this game, Crimson Abyss. This game is genuinely a phenomenon. It has so much stuff in it. It has every single game mechanic you can imagine, implemented all rightly for the most part, with then some terrible janky bits that don't work, some frustrating controls at times, and then some really cool combos and motion cap sequences at times as well. It's so inconsistent. Oh, I didn't think that was going to hurt. But look, it's an enjoyable game. I am enjoying it. I just have to take it for what it is and just take the good with the bad and laugh. Oh, careful. Don't climb the ledge. Just climb the stairs. Carefully. We're up high now. I don't want my fear of heights triggered. Oh, over the edge again. Oh. There's that gap there. That's a... Where's the safety rails? Where's the safety inspector? Where's OSHA? This takes us up, yeah. A mechanical smorgasbord seasoned with jank. That's probably a good way to put it. They have been improving a lot of the jank, and they're releasing updates like every couple of days, so you really got to give them credit for the effort that they're putting in. There's just some bad choices made in elements of the game, but overall the game is still good. It could be absolutely amazing if they didn't have these frustrating bits, but it is still good. But it is big. And you need to just use internet resources for some bits in its current form, lest you get frustrated or stuck. Activate the sky bridge. Oh, so now we have to do the sky bridge. We've nearly... Alright. Where is it? Around there. So there's a thing here behind us to the right. Up through there. Some stairs. Convenient stairs. So we know we're going the right way. Yep, this is the way. Okay, so we are just jumping over there. And stuck on the geometry. Good job, Kliff, you wally. Alright, let's do it this way. And it's getting dark. Oh, Tabby, if you're liking this game so much, you should check out Windrose. Oh, okay. Ooh, do love a good suggestion. I'm liking and hating this game, but mostly liking. Like I say, for all the things that get frustrating and are hilariously stupid, most of it is quite decent, I think. And they've done well. They've achieved a lot. And they're trying to service the community by continuing to fix things and add things at a rapid pace. Guess you can't really ask much more. Alright, so no puzzles to solve for this sky bridge. Just don't fall off the edge! Oh. Steady. Tabby, have you played Clear Obscure Expedition 33? I really want to do that for like the super awesome story. This is like that's almost like the opposite of this. You play this for the gameplay, you play Clear Obscure for the story, right? Although the gameplay is meant to be alright too, but I'm not a JRPG fan. Oh, you haven't, but Frosty has. Ah, Frosty's played it. Cool. Precision jump mechanic is very important up here in the abyss. Right, that one's gonna have to do that one manually. There it is. Teleport beam. Where is it sending us? Okay, more puzzles. Speak with Master Do once we get to him, I guess. Oh, you fucking pelican. There was a way to respawn? I do this last time. I have fallen off the abyss once before. How did I get back up there? Did I just load the game, maybe? Back down to Earth we go, then on the teleporter back up again. Ugh. Speaking with Master Do, because kicking his ass twice wasn't enough. That's right, he loves it. Vito, you was going to get this, but it looks like it has too much magic for you. It's more, there's magic imbuements you put in your gear. So there's not really magic casting and stuff. There is elements of magic in it. There's not a lot of magic per se. Like, you know, there's... You know, like like that. That's just from having certain thingies on my axes that do that. But then you do unlock some of these. Like again, that's from other things you put on your gear to trigger when you do certain things. But you do have basically there's a button. If you choose to unlock it, I can push fire button. I can push frost button, and then I think there's like a wind button or a lightning button I haven't got unlocked yet. So. There's a little bit of it, but it's not heaps. I don't know how to better experiment. The flying around thing is bad. Okay, sure. Then that is, yep. In that case, there is a fair amount of that, but it's just kind of handy gliding for the most part. Alright, I'm going to there again, so let's go back here. Yeah, it is magic of sorts, yeah. It's kind of like a weird mysticism. Sometimes it's actually got hints of technology in it, but yeah, those elements. There's a lot of jump puzzles in this game. I'm not a jump puzzle fan. I'm not good at them. I find them frustrating. They trigger my fear of heights. But I've been okay and able to achieve them without getting too annoyed most of the time. Especially because you have these gliding abilities. I'll show you something. Hang on, I need to go back to the ground. Hang on, I'll show you something. Vito, if you watch for a second, let me just teleport back down to the ground because I don't think I can switch up here. Can I summon Damien? So Kliff has some of these, magical abilities, right? Now they've put these other characters in, which they're going to gradually do more with, I think, because it's a really half-baked mechanic. But Damien, for example, she has these mystical technology things that she can whip out. Now she still can do like the frost button and the fire button and stuff, and then depending if I had the same gear pieces plugged into her weapons like I do on Kliff, then you'd have some of that magical bullshit as well. But the main story stuff you have to do as Kliff. You can't do it as Damien or Onka, the orc. You must be Kliff. So I don't think those elements would redeem it for you, Vito, but if you hear people talking about it, that's what's there. So there's a mixture of sort of medieval-esque, magic-esque, and then technology-esque. So later in the game, you get to another part of the world, there's more technology-looking stuff, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so they've tried to do a bit of everything. They literally try and do everything. Can you customize your character at the beginning, or is preset? So as far as the appearance goes, you cannot customize it at the beginning. You can customize it once you have got your base upgraded enough and you've done enough favors for the people, and eventually you recruit and establish a barber at your camp. I still have not got this yet. Like, there's jokes and memes about it, like, you gotta play it for like 50 hours before you can unlock that. Now, I've played more than 50 hours, but I've not been focused on trying to get that unlocked. But once you do that, then you can change hairstyles, hair color. No face stuff, though. I think it's only hair stuff. But you can wear lots of different helmets and masks and stuff too. But other than that, it is quite locked in place. They are set characters with some tweaks. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. I've got to get over to that one. One on the left once we get back up there. So as far as magic goes, Vito, like me just boosting myself into the air and gliding, yes, there is a lot of that. But there's also lots of just superpowered fighting, which is kind of cool. And it is quite satisfying to see how you can, change the world, because you liberate regions, you free people, you unlock and capture strongholds around the map. That's kind of enjoyable. This abyss stuff, although it is cool, it is frustrating at times. And I just don't love jump puzzles, and I don't like the feeling of being up super high like we are. It is cool how you can see the entire continent below and all the different biomes and how well it runs. Alright, Kliff, let's try not balls it up this time. Oh yeah, and you have a whole camp, so that's that noise and that thing on the screen. You've got missions that you send your Greymane clan, your people that you've recruited. You send them on repeatable missions to get resources and, you know, do more stuff around the land, which is kind of cool. This game literally tries to have every single mechanic you can think of. Alright, now if I click on that, I should be able to spin it around. Yep. Oh, careful. Nearly sent myself too far. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Next one. This is stressful. Nope, too high. Down. Clamp on. Spin. Alright. Try not to yeet ourselves too far. It's like there's a gap there. Oh no. Oh, cool, that worked. That was much smoother. Just as we ran out of stamina, so it was good timing. Oh, so uncomfortable doing these. Balls clench in weird ways. There. Hit with Master Do and say, why are you taking me through this fucking abyss? I need to have more whiskey before I do more abyss puzzles. Alright, at least this fast travel point's unlocked now. There we go. And Fido with the emojis. Oh, we gotta get up there somehow. This looks like a fan blade thing. Yes, it is. That'll give us a nice draft to get up there. So we gotta figure out how are we powering it is a puzzle below. Okay. This fog's annoying. Let's just check what's on the other side there. More hanging stuff that I'm not comfortable with. And I thought we were going to be done by now. Alright, what are we doing down here? Connect this. Moose says hi. Hello, Moose. Moosey. Alright, so that's connected. It still does not have power. This one does. Just checking. It's not going to do it. So there's a power thing on there. It's connected around there. And that is feeding the pipe through there. So I assume we're going to do something similar on the other side then. Yep, except it looks way worse. Alright, can I... It's not what we do. not it. That's not it. Okay. Somehow we gotta activate those things to bridge the current around. It wiggles. If I just climb on it. Yep, that's how we do that. Okay, there's gonna be a puzzle here. That's what I thought. Okay, that really didn't work. Let's drop down and try that again. You would sit and Google this every time you hate puzzles like this. And that's what I've done a lot of. A lot of puzzles I have been able to solve myself. But there is some that I just couldn't. Or it was going to be too tedious. Alright, so you got to get the right order, I'm guessing. There's this one stupid quest thing I had to do the other day. I was just playing offline by myself. And you get this helmet and you've got to look at star constellations. So eventually you put on the helmet and you do these constellations. And you just do it once. One constellation, look at it, and never again. It's a whole mechanic that they've put in that you do once, and it was terribly boring. I must be doing something wrong. Maybe you need to activate it and then spin it. Anyway, to find what to do in that, I googled it and ended up on Reddit, and then, or was it? No, it was a YouTube clip. There's so many 1- and 2-minute YouTube clips in this game because of how bad a lot of these are. Like this. And someone summed up in the comments as never have I been on YouTube as much as playing this game. What happens if I punch it again? Nothing. And then what happens if I try and grapple it? Nothing. So that goes down to here, so it looks like, you know, you're meant to punch more of these. What happens if I punch the bally thing here? I can't. That's not what I wanted to do. Try the one on the right first. Oh yeah, okay, yep. So let's get these. Shit! I forgot to grapple first. So that illuminated both of those. This one illuminated both, but then when I punch that one, it resets the bottom one. And then when I did the bottom one, it reset that one. Didn't it? What about the left and the ball thing? The ball thing, it doesn't look like I can punch. Yeah, when I go to climb on it, it just goes around it. And uses a bunch of stamina. Let's try this one over here again. toggles. Pushing this one in toggles the upper left. Hang on, so I wasn't noticing, but these are going in and out. So that's in, and it's toggled that bottom one out. There we go. I didn't notice that it was still toggling them even though they weren't lighting up. Anyway, thank you, Vito. You gave me the inspiration. And the guidance. Alright, next. An annoying set. So that does... there. Alright, what happens if we... That's... Don't get your bow out. Don't care about shooting stuff. Oh, we got lucky with that one. Alright, so that's done. So that was upper left, then bottom middle. How the fudge are we getting over there? Like so. That looks like a lot of wall climbing. Alright, what do we want to try first? Top one? Okay. Whoa, what are you doing? What the hell was that? Ooh, give me a heart attack, Kliff. Okay, let's just drop onto here. Try the bottom one. Not like that. Oh wow, there's one even all the way down there. Didn't do much. What happens if we drop down? How much of a ledge do we have? Oh yeah. That one's in, but hasn't done much. Now go up. Sounds good. This is so stressful. Punch up this one up here. Okay. This one here. Get a... Oh, there's one down there. Oh, serious? Maybe we follow the power lines to get the indication of where to go. Nope. If I do this, you should... Did... Oh, we lost the... Okay, no, this is awful. Awful puzzle, not fun. Now where have we ended up, Kliff? Can we let go? No, we cannot! Oh, that's... Oh. Up, climb into the thing before your stamina runs out. Oh. Okay, we're gonna drink tea if we need it. Reset the one down the bottom there. try that bottom one again. When I push that in, though, I think it pushes that one out. Nope. Yep, it pushes that one out. Push some other ones around up there. Maybe push that other one to the right of it. Like this one, maybe. Yes! And now there's one down in there. Shit! No! Oh, he nearly fell. It's my balls. We lost power coming in. We have. That reset the bottom one again. Do the bottom one. Can we do that one up there again? Do we need to? Yes, we do. Why are you not grabbing? Man, this is not a fun puzzle. This is terrible. Alright, so what we did before is we punched that one in. Forgotten. Punched that one in. And the bottom one, and then that one. That's in. That one down there is in now. Okay. Breakfast is here. Oh, I'm jealous. Love breakfast. Oh, we fluked it. Thank fuck for that. That was not fun. Sure, clever puzzle, but very frustrating jumping. No, not a fan. Solved it ourselves. Didn't need to Google it. Did not have fun doing that. That was shit. Sorry. So that's just not a fun time. Alright, so that's up and running. All the power is going upstairs now. That wind turbine thing should be working. Oh, I can finally relax. Once we get off the abyss, I can... Oh, I need to catch one of those for... There we go. I need to capture one more at some point for the challenge to give us another skill point. A choppy. Alright, I look forward to being off the abyss. Alright, Master Do. I passed your stupid tests without even Googling it this time. This is Kliff's story. Yes, I forgot we had Damien grouped somewhere. My palm is sweaty. My whole keyboard rest is full of water and moisture now from that.
Not much.
Not fun.
The abyss and reality cannot be separated. They are one and the same. The abyss holds what power the world itself cannot contain. If it collapses, reality will collapse with it. Unfortunately, any who have had a taste of its power become a slave to it, always yearning for more. To such people, balance and peace are nothing but illusions. I'm certain you've seen it yourself. The shards of power shed by the Abyss, and the horrors committed by those who wield those artifacts. They are no longer content with those crumbs, which is why they plot to open the gate.
What's behind it?
Pure power, raw and untamed.
The moment it's claimed by a single hand, ruin is sure to follow.
Fort Musket. They've sealed themselves within, scheming to force open the gate, even if it dooms us all.
You alone cannot stop them. You will need the strength of many to stand with you.
Remember the path you've walked, and those who have always fought beside you.
Remember this well. That gate must never open.
Okay. Thanks, cryptic guardian people. Master do circlet. We can equip it, and then what does it do? A burst of light. That's nice. I'll keep my own hat for now, thank you. Return to camp. Alright, now we've got to get back to our Greymane camp. What happens if I touch this first? Always unlock the next bit of an Abyss section if you can. Get our next waypoint in here. Nearly done. So we'll get up here. Where's the next teleport point so we can go back to the real world? There's no scary heights as bad as this. I need a break from heights. Floaty bullshit there. So there's a big bad energy behind some doors, possibly at Fort Musket. We gotta stop that from being opened. Sure. Why not? Okay. Where's the floaty thing gone? Seriously, where did the floaty thing go? Oh, it's vertical. Okay, up there. Okay, hang on. You just have to wait a few years for it to come down. Maybe up there will be the next teleport point. that go, Kliff? Is it going to get nice and conveniently close? And around. That's it. Climb. Oh, that's it. Nearly there, Kliff. We're going through that door or up the top? There's something in that door. Look at the door first, I guess. Treasure chest. What is it? Not very good artifacts, although there is a skill point, so that's handy. Where's Grizz? That'll make him proud. We got the loot. Now we gotta wait for the thing to come back up. Ugh. Almost there. Keep telling myself that. This is not giving me the next teleport point. We're just continuing to solve abyss jumping puzzles. Over there somewhere. Be my next nexus. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady moves the panel. Oh, I've come this far. There we go, there's our Nexus teleport point. That we nearly missed entirely. Oh. Ah. Thank fudge for that. Okay. Now we are returning to camp. Complete our Chapter 9 quest. Back to camp we go. Through to this teleport point. Alright, we're back to camp. Nice sunny morning.
It's me. Let's just take a break.
You're all here.
Kliff!
By the fucking ancestors!
Yarn.
Where the fuck have you been, eh? You nearly died of old age here.
Bit of a skirmish with Caliburn. Got a good thrashing, but some fine folk patched me up.
Who the fuck is Caliburn?
And I learned something important. Caliburn and Myrddin are plotting something huge at Fort Musket.
The day we brought down Bastir, we saw a massive structure floating towards the fort. And that's not all. Caliburn's men are taking the prisoners there as well. Which means it must all be connected.
What the hell's going on?
Shut up, this is serious.
Shut up,
Kliff.
this is serious.
Tell us what to do.
I'll help however I can.
Right, so, Who do I get to stick first?
Hey!
What's that for?
What the idiot means is hesitation isn't really our style.
We must stop Caliburn's men at Fort Musket. If we fail to do so, countless lives will be lost.
Right then, Fort Musket. Let's blow the bloody thing to pieces.
We can't do this alone. Naira, gather all of the Greymanes.
Consider it done.
Unka, contact Stefan
About
and Kalfid.
fucking time! Kliff, what about me?
Inform Marquis Circus of the situation.
I'm as good as there. See you, lads.
Yeah, I'm the least diplomatic.
Damien, can we count on support from Demonis as well?
We all know that we have to fight against Caliburn. If we are to stop the coming catastrophe. Countess Azarian, Duke Wells, and others will move soon.
Once everyone's ready, let's assemble.
Where exactly?
Damien, you know a good location?
There is an outpost on the road to Fort Musket. We can use it to our advantage.
All right, let's move.
Okay, so what about all the other side quests in the meantime? Okay, chapter 9 done. Chapter 10, counterattack. Interesting. 3 more chapters to go in the main story. Still a whole bunch of side quests I haven't done yet. Musket of Demonis airspace. Ah, floating thingy. So that's the next focus of the chapter. Rally at the outpost. Okay, well, we're not doing that today, that's for sure. Do I still have access to Onka and Damien? Onka still seems to think he's on an important mission, a faction quest. Strength held in the fingertips. Can we switch to him? Oh. Maybe I need to find that quest and complete it. I don't know. Whatever it is, we are done for now. I can still switch to Damien. That's cool. I don't see Yarn hanging around here causing any more trouble at the moment. What about our Greymane missions? Those... Like, how we still got Marius' stuff. So yeah, I'm guessing we can still do Greymane side quests in the meantime. Anyway, we are definitely over time. We are definitely done. So let us do our main save. Let us make a backup main save. And that is it. Thank you very much to everyone who's come along to hang out, to check out the game, to watch me attempt puzzle solving. We did a bunch of boss fights, bunch of combat, bunch of puzzles, bunch of story and lore, lots of confusion from time to time, bits of frustration, bits of joy, bits of everything. Sums up Crimson Desert perfectly. It really has everything. Good, bad, ugly, all mechanics you can think of, all crammed together. Anyway, time for us to disappear. Big shout out and thank you to our sponsors and our community moderators and community leaders. Thank you very much for everything that you do. If you're on Twitch, stick around for a few minutes. We'll find someone to raid. We'll give them some hype, give them some buzz, and give them some energy. In the meantime, this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shady. You've all been awesome, and we'll see you in the next episode of whatever this turns into next. See you then.